Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's stream. Sorry I ended up messing up on one of last week's, but some shit came up that needed my full attention. As per usual, let me do my usual shit. Alright. Now, they actually added... Is that new? I don't know if that's new. By the way, I don't know. Was I streaming on the 2nd? No, I was not. I think it's lava. Wait, I was. Never mind. I'm dumb. Still, let's see. This isn't where I need to go for this quest. Okay. That is where I need to go for that quest. Oh, God.
Savior, over here.
Hello.
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvan's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return.
Ooh.
Help me shut Ulvund up.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access.
Fair
Hence
enough.
why the concession is so important to him. Works in his favor.
Ah.
How does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. Even with the valley working again, Ulvund hopes he can stir up enough resentment against the Karja to call for a strike.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct.
Excuse me.
The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Now, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, Maybe Olund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Because God forbid politicians do something to benefit their people. Sorry, I got some resentment there, I will admit. Alright, let's see what I gotta deal with. Let's check my ammo. Alright, I am happy with that. You know what? Just top everything off. Can I not make more? I can. Alright. Hello, buddy! Let's go. Oh! I accidentally pressed that button. Okay, so this... Am I even going the right way? Nope. Wait, what? What the hell?
Looking up for that?
Okay, I think this is the right way now. Up the hill.
Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's an... back at the valley. Dead bristleback, where the falls. Go check it out.
Alright.
Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up.
Okay. I do not like how thin the path is getting, so I'm gonna go on foot from here. Alright, I do not like how there's grass here. Is that a dog? Or a wolf or something? Okay. What is... Nothing. Well, it is something, but it's not something I need to worry about. I don't know what stuff I need for the upgrades.
An old mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt.
It's probably inside the cave, so let's see what's up in here.
Okay, let's see where this leads.
I do not like how unstable this is. I really don't like how unstable this area is.
The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way.
Fun. big old mine.
Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around. There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion? Look at where the smoke's coming from.
Alright. I took them out fairly easily. Ooh. Okay. That's a bunch of blaze. Okay, I probably could have used that, but seeing as those were relatively easy enemies, I am fine with not using them.
Forecaster won't work on that.
Do I just have to shoot it or something? Alright, also, is there any way up that? Nope, okay. Deeper into the cave I go.
There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the mine was pretty far back. There's been a blaze here that blasted a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels.
Okay. Examine. What does this say?
It's addressed to Oland. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. They must have been bleeding. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. That should let Javad know what I found.
What the hell is in here? Okay. Time to get out of here.
So Oland was secretly blasting in the mine. Trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open?
That's
From where?
That's the likely answer. Actually, I think I heard something. Where did that noise come from? Someone going to attack me? Or is something going to attack me?
I was bracing for this rain.
There's not a... Ooh! That is, useful. Oink. Alright, where is the closest... There. Or I could just, you know, ignore that and go to the mission point. It's close enough and not really too far away. Hello. All right. You realize I saved all your asses once already.
Don't need a machine in there.
If you're writing it, I think they would be relatively okay with you bringing it in because it's clear it's docile.
I'll drink you under the table anytime.
All right. Hello.
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think.
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
Okay.
If I'm gonna find out where the bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west.
What the fuck is this music?
Another reason to get the embassy going?
Okay. And that's gonna be the friend. Sit. Hello, Moldif.
Hey, Mildef.
Mildef.
I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy
God
it while
damn.
it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Full price.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, no trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Why not both?
How did you end up in...
Or about a new and up... some of these... Anyway.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do.
Okay.
Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Yes.
Already got enough wild meat. Just need to pick some bitter leaf and grab a metal panel from the scrounger pile.
Aloy is amazing. Alright, so first I'm gonna go...
Anyone see where I put my drink? Anyone?
No clue. Where is my little guy? There's my guy. There's Glorb. Yes, I remembered that name. Don't get caught on the fence, Aloy. Alright, oh, that's exactly what I need.
Seems like bitter leaf likes to grow on rocky terrain.
Good info to
I
know.
have enough bitter leaf.
Alright. Hello, Glorb. Oop. Alright. Let's go to the scrounger site. I am not of concern.
Scroungers. Native said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
Oh shit. What are they weak to? Acid. Why? Bullshit. Why is he not doing more? Fucking hell.
Now to look through the scrap piles for a metal panel.
Oh, why did they have to be such a pain in the ass? Alright, that one's been checked. That's not what I need, but I can use it.
I think I
Nice.
have everything I need for Mildiv. Good thing, too. I could use a decent meal.
Oh,
Make an interesting color for my armor.
hold on, skills, health potion provide my healing. Okay, okay. I need 2 for that, then that's going to take, God knows how many, that's going to take 1. Completing this should give me a skill point, right? It really should. It wouldn't make sense if it didn't. I say as I look over to my computer as if the fucking... what was it? Camera was on. Well... I don't know how I got out of that. But I guess I'm lucky. But I don't know. By all means, I was out of my league.
Dismount.
Hi. All right.
What are you saying?
All right. Hello. How are you? Move.
But I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Ooh, I love that sound. All right.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Skill boost. Concentration. Okay. That's new. Alright. Wait. Warrior. Is there anything for increased health? Nope. Nope. No, wait, what's that? Oh, okay, fantastic. Oh, of course. Of course it takes 3. Now, to continue westward. Hiya.
Armor is my trait.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. And see what else.
Alright. I can sell. You, and you. I do not know what's going to give me the most protection. Alright, okay. So what's more, melee or impact? And this one is ass. My God, I really should be wearing the Nora. Yes. This one won't be too bad. All right. All right, outfits. This one is more fitted for stealth, so I gotta keep that in mind. This. All right.
Olvin can't just ignore us like this, can he? We almost died because of him.
Have you seen us? What are we supposed to do? Have Arnold throw his crutch at him?
I
Hey.
see you all made it back.
Hammer and tongs. That they did, Huntress. They tell me you blasted through the problem. Lokuf here came back trembling like a twig.
What's important is everyone made it out. No thanks
Exactly.
to Olvin.
Have you talked to him yet?
We're on the waiting list.
Doesn't have the guts to face all of us at once.
We need to stick together, in case he decides to send his goons over.
You're all banged up as it is. I can deal with Olvin. You don't need to stick around.
We know, you old hammer.
Just stay safe.
Ha! Slow down!
Me. All right.
One rock breaker is bad.
All right. Activate that. Oh, I did not go the right way by any means. Ooh, thing. Ah.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When I've
says...
cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, Wadis. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
I'll be glad to help with that. He does not like me simply because I get shit done. Secured
Ooh,
passage
now
to
that
the
that's
embassy.
done.
Trophy earned.
The embassy can finally get underway. If I...
Ooh, I don't wanna. Ooh, this, then this.
get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Don'ts.
There's 2 more quests I can do, but I feel
And maybe
it's...
take Petra up on that drink.
Oh, I can take Petra up on that drink, actually. Petra, my friend.
Change your mind about that brew? Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down.
Thank you for the
Get
seat.
a pint in her hand.
Grab some seat.
Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week.
Oh, shit.
And Talon Cleanbroker's had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by. Convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
Are you sure I'm the right person for that? Like, in the context of the game, 6 years ago, they wanted me dead.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Ulvin's plans. Now, if only there was some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Ulvund?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Ulvund has taken to blaming the Carja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that, I think the bristlebacks came out of Ulvund's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the Forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
All right, I'll be glad
back
to
in Freeheap.
tell you.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
Fair enough.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Carja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Carja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for... what, exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbroker has ever lost sleep over any law-breaking.
Who is this Tolland Cleanbroker?
Great,
Just
more
some
assholes.
chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works for Ulvund?
Ulvin might think so, but Talon scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
Seeing how much you're describing it as, I'm not surprised.
So about Ulvund.
Around here, everything's about Ulvund.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut.
That's what she
Knew
said.
rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Carja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvund?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Carja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Carja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvund has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osra municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Well, from up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
But I cannot make any promises
Petra
because...
said Talon has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Back for that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu.
What you got? Oh. I'm good right now.
If I'm drunk...
That actually is a good point. I probably want to do a save just to make sure I don't lose anything. Boop.
Walked past Thurless old shop and tripped over one of his stupid wires.
Let me see what I can sell. Okay, and then I can go and do 25 of this. Wait, what the? Okay. Okay, I do not really have much I can sell. What do you? Actually, let's see what's in my. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's over here.
I've heard of your adventure.
Alright, I can.
My armor can help.
Yo, scrounger!
I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Alright.
You can always get it.
Last game, I was filthy rich. In this one, I am broke. And again, that's kind of expected for this early on in the game. Alright. Alright. Coils. I don't have any coils applicable to that. All right. I am just gonna go to. Wait, can I fast travel to here? No. Can I fast travel here. Yes, I can. Okay. I can go to the campfire here. Fast travel from here down to here. Then I can call my mount and ride that the rest of the way.
I'll save the extra stock for later.
Hi, Gorb. Don't mind me, just passing through. I said I was just passing through.
Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. Karja Horn. That means the embassy store is in.
Okay.
Right, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. That'd be worth taking a look at.
Alright. Ooh, what do you have? Do you have any... Huh? A gauntlet? What the hell? Okay. I cannot get it, seeing as I don't have Sleep Slasher circulator. Or the metal shard required. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and sell that. Alright, I think that's all I'm comfortable with selling at the moment. What the fuck just happened? Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm not crazy. The screen went pitch black there.
Where's Errand? Looks like he's had a few.
You okay?
Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
Huh. I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need. Ask away.
Are you okay?
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
It's the truth, though.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just soon the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind.
What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. But no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one
Errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying.
I don't blame you.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me,
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
You've seen my playstyle, you know I won't.
Lighten up, Paif. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh up there.
Yes, sir.
Are you in charge around here?
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
Didn't need to hit the
I'm
mic
here
there.
for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Ah, yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains the Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Oseram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. Now we're open, once the Tanakh have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paif over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
That nervous chuckle.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
Very much so.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Hi.
To hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people.
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Don't say that.
Ah,
Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tenakth sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why Aloy?
The Tenakth are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tenakth horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
You're just a bastard, aren't you?
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
You bastard. Oh, hey!
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the devil and queen herself! The gate remains sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Gates. Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh?
He hates it, he has a point.
Let it through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time. So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tenakth, we need their permission to go west?
That is correct.
Well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Hi.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold!
Hi.
She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
Finally, someone with diplomacy.
Red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help.
How so?
But I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Yes.
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they
Why would you?
back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw that I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate?
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hikaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
However, that's better than execution, so I don't really blame him.
Wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the cool route must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaru's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakths still spat on the ground when I walked by. Or they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in.
That's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
I don't either.
So then, are you still Karja?
Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constant. Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
If all goes well.
A thirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind.
Peace.
As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hikaru knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the 2 of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hikaru knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you.
Yeah,
He can be
Aloy.
intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Finally.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Understandable. That's actually fair.
The Karja have opened the gates.
The red guy's gonna die. Or the guy in all red. That doesn't clear anything up in the slightest. The priest, the sun priest dude, he's gonna die. My money's on he's going to die.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Oh, God.
Chief Hikaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Oh, shit. They have a fucking chainsaw.
Lancers! Form up!
Didn't mean to hit the thing. Sorry.
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Hades.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
He did.
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
Shit.
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Told you.
Karja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will!
I don't have a shot!
He did. He's dying. He's dead. Shit.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Oh, fucking hell.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
Hold on. Boop. Okay, so they are weak to shock and acid.
We're spotted.
Fill her with arrows!
I rolled into that.
Vengeance will crush us! I'll stop you! Target the
Shit. Wait, they have a blaze canister on their back.
Made that count.
Fucking hell. Okay, okay, okay. Oh shit!
Just you and me now, Bo.
We survived worse! Fight without honor! Good shot!
He's already dead. Come on. There you are. Oh.
Enough! You, Outlanders!
I'll skin you both!
Good luck trying, bitch.
Grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Oh my god, that is cool.
Destroy him.
I fucking will. Dude, back off.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through a shield if I damage it enough. Gotta get through that shield. Give it up!
Kenny?
Now's my chance!
Survive this,
Shield regenerated! You're not stopping me! Shield's gone! He's vulnerable! I better break that shield! He's exposed!
Eat shit. Oh.
Your turn! Come down here and face me!
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
I am glad I asked all those questions.
Get him to the camp. Now.
Are you okay?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got
Aaron, are you sure you should be helping in the condition you're in? You're not much better.
It's salvage time, boys.
No. Fucking idiots. Please tell me I get a shield.
Don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Ooh.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Wadis, Peshav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Alright, I am going to be right back. I have to take a quick bathroom break. My apologies. I am back. Alright.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then the Utaru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into three clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other two clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tanakh territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
Rightfully so.
No one except the Tanakh really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
Fair enough.
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
They're stubborn.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Asuram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Alright.
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tanakh chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tanakh.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it.
Fair enough.
Said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
Good.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
As do I. Attend the embassy, trophy earned. on this. It's time. Deal more. Right. Alright. Ooh. Does that mean? Yes. What's new? Alright. Wait. Gonna want to be looting all of this. Alright, I'm gonna wait for that to go away, because that's gonna be annoying. Alright. Oh! That is useful.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
Like Elizabeth did.
I'll stash this away for later. The woman who led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. What's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
The hell? Alright.
Alright.
Let's get going.
It's taking over the land out here, too.
Shit, Blight.
Something's going on at that camp.
I'm gonna need to be careful.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. They gave everything they had to stay down the forest. An old world ruin. I wonder what's inside.
Alright. Okay. I am... What level am I? 9. Okay. Alright. Hi.
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
It did not.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about this enact the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through the stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Probably.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Please don't.
Well, let's hope not.
Alright.
Looks like this door is locked. Maybe there's another way in.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what we can find around here.
Yoink. Come on, yoink.
This crate might be useful.
Isn't anything in there. Oh. Come on, there we go. Open sesame. Ooh, great.
Don't think there's anything I can do about this now.
Alright, I do not have the gear for that. Yeet. That landed right at my feet. Alright, I'm pretty sure this isn't intended, but abuse the jank. Oh, they expected this. Or then again,
right.
they did not. Wait, I think that was the intended way. Oops. Alright, hold. I had it. There we go. One. Ooh.
Looks like this thing needs power. This could be useful.
Alright. Okay, I didn't see anything in the, any info that I can readily use.
There's some kind of device here.
Oh, charging terminal. Wait, does that have a battery in it? Nope. Okay. That sucks. Ooh. Yoinkus. How the fuck did I end up over here? Oh. Oh, I get it. Okay, Zion. Your party goods. There's no party. I mean, crash. Oh, 2204. That is what I need to keep in mind. Someone remember 2204, because I can almost guarantee I will forget it.
Well, I'm not getting up there that easily. I gotta find something that can help.
Yeah, because why would they make it easy? Alright.
1,204.
Okay, that helps because then now it's in chat. Alright. How would I get in here?
Red crystals growing on the wall. I don't think there's anything I can do about them.
Okay, I do not have the necessary gear for this, so I have to just continue on with the story until I get what I need. Alright.
Well, without a way to get through those red crystals, there's not much I can do. Better move on for now.
Demons. Devils, and I don't even know what the big one is called. All I know is you really don't want those activating. Wait, what is... That's a Karja camp. Okay. That's what I saw. Alright, so left and left. And then it's basically straightforward. Ah.
Should do the trick.
The hell? Kangaroos! Oh, wait, no. That's not where I wanted it to go. I want to unlock the map for the area first. Ooh, that was a dumb. Great, my focus is disabled and I cannot tell. Where the enemies are. At least it didn't.
Signal for my focus. Tallneck. If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area.
Alright. What the fuck is that? Sky Drifter. Sweet ice.
Machine could swoop down on me if I'm not careful.
Hold on, what's the button for the... For this, it's... There we go. Now I don't have to worry about that. Alright, tutorials. Attacking. Weapon techniques. Okay. That's how that works. Okay, I got it now.
It's like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tarmac easily enough. I'm always counting a pack of scrappers to carve up any salvage.
Scrappers. All right.
There has to be a way up this thing.
Come at me, bastard. Okay, that makes things easy. Pop. Okay. That was a bit hectic. And again, with this game, when is it not? Alright.
Can't climb any higher, but it looks like this thing can rotate. If I can figure out a way to turn the camera back on, maybe we can move things around.
Alright. Well, that was crap. Roger bit my head off because he found my little additions to Dish Protocol. Who cares about what things? Turns love it. Every dish. I'm not another playing. Oh! That is cool. Alright.
Power cell. Disconnected from the main power line. This should help me get things up and running. I just need to get it to whatever generator powers this dish.
How do I...
There's the generator. Bet this power cell can get it running. Power's back.
There we go.
I should check that console I found earlier.
Alright, let's see what I can do with this.
Let's see what this thing does.
Fun.
Error. Dish alignment incomplete. Motor function impeded.
So I wanted to... I had to lower that. Oh, it wasn't the ladder that's causing an issue. Ooh. Alright. Up we go. Let's see.
I should be able to get to that tall neck now. Just need to grind the tall neck. Just gotta time it right.
Fucking hell. Alright. How do I glide? How do I glide? Tutorials. Resources getting stronger. Special gear. Hold to deploy and glide. Okay. I did that completely wrong. That's Mobby. Is that the only... That's the only section that gets high enough.
Going down.
Ooh.
Time to override.
There we go. There we go. First, tall neck overwritten, trophy earned. Nice. All right. That's going to be useful. All right, and then what's going to be best? All right. Don't want to do that. And then that. All right. Gonna want to do this considering how often I am getting hits. Ooh. Yeah, no, Ah! Right, they send a shockwave out so that any robots are disabled and humans are stunned. I forgot about that. Again, I'm not complaining. That's probably good for balancing. All right. Okay, I guess. Didn't I pass a... I did, but I didn't get close enough to activate it. Oh wait, I did, it's just I'm so close, there's no point in activating it. Okay, while I'm here...
Turn back, Outlander. Stone's Echo is for Utaru only.
Guess I'm not getting in there.
Alright, guess I'm not doing that. Alright. What are you doing? Hi. Hi. Alright. Now this is where I need to go. I really need to get like shock arrows because that seems to be one of the more common weaknesses. Oh, we're here. Up. Alright.
Looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan?
Oh, shit.
To explore down there. I wonder what I could find.
I do not have the breath ability, lung capacity to properly do that. At least do it to a point that I'm happy with. I just one hit it. Yes, I did. Hello. All right. Where is the... over there.
This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. A workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would send me into. But what was he doing here?
Okay.
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin.
The fuck are you doing, Silence?
That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
No. Don't want to accidentally activate the story. Also, all this shit's technically mine. He's stealing from me.
Kind of law.
Despite concerns about missing couplings, that was relatively simple to install Hades, attach processing orb. The subject appears to be fully conscious and completely helpless. Even so, it will never divulge its contents willingly. Ergo, it's time for some experiments. My initial attempts at coercion have failed, but patience is in order. It's self-aware, so it can suffer. All that it takes is a correct stimulus at sufficient intensity. Irony's delicious various forms of data produce discomfort in the subject, but none more so than natural imagery. Holographic representations of plants and animals work best. The more vivid, the better. The effect appears to be excruciating. One loop in particular of rabbits hopping through a field of flowers produce paroxysms of agony. Very soon I believe that subject will become complacent.
Most of it's redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
Silence is fucking insane. Wait, I need a Bristleback Tusk. That's gonna be a pain in the ass to get, isn't it? Alright, let me do this. That's everything I can... What is that? Alright, let's see what's in this. Nice. A watch. What? Okay, that is interesting.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades. In order to render it cooperative, tell her what we discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life. Signal meant for me. Signal was received for 7.22 years and ceased. Cannot compromise. Try every boot, but entities will still fail. Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
Damn you, fucking asshole.
All figured out. Bastard. But I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb.
Wait.
I better see where this trail leads.
I think I already know exactly where it is. Nope. Veered off in the complete opposite direction. Okay, let's follow this. See where Silence went with the asshole.
Following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. A crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it. And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull. I'll keep some extra on hand.
Oh, alright. Fucking hell. Flint Hawks, that's gonna be fun. Flint Hawks and Scrappers. Ah, fuck. You know what? How much money do I have to... Not a lot. I'm gonna fast travel back to here. Nope. No. And then I can go back to the fire underneath the thing. I'm gonna see if I can get a shock weapon, because my god, I need one. Like, holy shit. Oh. Where's the weapons vendor? Over here. Give me the goods. Oh, okay. That's useful, but... Wait. What? Purge water. Right.
A fine trade. Come back if you...
Wait, inventory... 8 acid versus 10, so it's worthwhile to... What's needed to upgrade that? Oh my god! Alright, what's the draw speed? Not the best, but... I can deal. Alright, workbench is over here. There it is. What can I do? Upgrade you? A bit more. Alright, what the... Need more shards and a charger horn. Charger's gonna be fun. Alright, fast travel from here. Back to here. And let's see. Sorry, I had to get some water. Alright. Wait. Okay, it's not smart to try and take that out because it's going to attack back, if I recall. Okay.
Could shoot it with fire.
It's been replaced by a frost glinthawk. Ooh. Alright, 2 scrappers.
still in this fight.
Bastard! Alright. And I left behind the charger because I didn't want him giving away my position. Okay.
I'll put these in my pack.
Now back on the trail. So wet. Alright, hold on, can I put a coil onto... Nope, I can't. Okay, that
Pretty
sucks.
confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him?
Chargers.
Shock ammo could help.
And just because I know y'all have, or you likely haven't seen it. Boop. That's how you override. At least that's what it looks like. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I didn't want to be too bad. Alright. I don't have the gear for that, I think.
A merchant. Didn't expect to see anyone else out here.
Oh there!
Might be
What's
hitting
Honora
with
doing this
supply.
far west? No matter, no matter. I can get you stocked up for the wild if you need.
Alright, what you got? Oh. Alright, those are super easy to get. Don't care for dyes. I like never use traps. Sadly, I don't have enough for that. Oh, what the fuck are those? Oh, sorry. Hey, buddy.
Looks like the trail goes into the hillside.
You're likely gonna have to stay here, bud.
A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize.
Oh, bear. Is it? No. Wait, maybe. I don't recognize that one.
That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And the door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or a Zero Dawn?
Either way, I should have access. Hi.
Come on, Hades. You still in there?
Okay, that's interesting. Oh, drugs. Drugs. Hello, Hades. What form do you take?
Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the AI come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you, despite malfunctions, I have won.
Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia?
Data error. Structures disintegrated.
Right.
Of course.
Because that would have been easy. What did Silence do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the Spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates
Based on
structures disintegrated.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Didn't think so.
Like, as far as AI villains go, I love Hades. Because he's a threat once he's kicked down a notch. It's like, oh, he's not really much. As long as he doesn't have a connection, he's basically useless.
Do you know where Silence went?
No. He departed 12.8 days ago. Perhaps Data error. Behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great.
Fun.
Do you know why Silence dragged you to these ruins?
Silence, and then you find me here.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is where data error.
Every structure's disintegrated. Great.
But you... I guess I'll find out when I go inside. Silence questioned you about the mysterious signal? The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Data error. Memory
Structures disintegrated. Great. Can you stop just saying that? Just say error and I know what's going on. I am losing my patience with a fucking AI.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own.
Okay, they're ripping apart the plot with this game. First, it was 1,000 years ago. No, the fucking Pharaoh Plague happened an unknown amount of time before. It's just that things have been alive for 1,000 years, but... or at least that's what I interpret. But it took 1,000 years for it to decode the code to be able to deactivate the Pharaoh Plague. And second off, he wasn't responsible for the first one. It was an AI that wasn't properly regulated that got out of control. And... my god, they are ripping the plot apart. I am getting frustrated at this game, because I paid attention in the previous one. Somehow the devs did not.
And there's no tricked out plans to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinction.
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 25421612168.
So? That's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Current biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
There we go. Bastard is gone.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Fuck you.
Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Can I?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do.
Fuck you.
Countless hours of research. As demanding and time-intensive as it has been, critical to the fate of this planet.
Right. Of course. You're just trying to save the world, too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tenakth rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Farrow wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Farrow could touch the data here.
Good.
Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system. Save life on Earth. And there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
Why not go through, as you're going through, decode and pick up the pieces of the code that were left behind, because when you're deleting something, something always gets left behind, and see if you can patch it together. Might not work, but with some adjustments, which you are more than capable of doing, you could probably get it to work.
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy.
Fuck
Last
you.
I checked, you still had a super-intelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
That leads me to think he put a trap inside.
The next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy.
Goddamn.
Thanks to me, everything you desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
Eat shit. I really don't like Silence. May the actor rest in peace. Oh, to those that don't know, the voice actor for voice and model for Silence is the same as the voice and I think part of the model for Commander Zavala. I think it's Lance Riddick, if I recall properly. But earlier this year, he's ended up passing away. I love his work, but fuck Silence.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soga. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Well, I already have some deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the parts. Okay, now where's its power cell? That'll help. I'll have to detach it before the machine goes down. Those legs were built for leaping. And moving, no doubt. Got the parts for the igniter. Now I just need to build this thing.
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering? More like extracting valuable data.
I really don't like you, Silence. Alright.
There. Should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
Indeed. A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Great.
Alright, and how do I use this?
I'd step back if I were
I think I'm in.
There we go.
Proceed.
Hello,
Igniter,
Gaia.
I could blow up that fire gleam that I've seen before.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
Fucking asshole. Alright. Open sesame.
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. But that's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there. Well, this is familiar. Making my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
Yoink. All right. That was a whole load of nothing. All right. That's just great. That's just great. Pop. 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 Yoinkus. Hold on. There we go. There we go.
Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
No. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I saw the gap and I thought, ooh, I can probably
Door's locked.
force that open. Oh.
There's some kind of device next to it. It looks like this connects to the door, but it needs power.
All right. Oh, nice. Put this in here.
That did it.
Open salami. All right. What is it stuck on?
What was this
Something.
room
Ooh.
for? Looks like there is another console that needs power.
2, actually. Alright, I think I know where I need to go now. Let's go up here. I thought that would close. Alright, let's see what's in this. Oh, just a data point. Okay, then I can do this one.
Here.
Nice. Alright. Up, 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 up. Okay. Not what I... Aloy, get your foot off of it. Oh, hi.
And Travis Tate.
Let's see.
Ooh, boy!
There's
I tell
Travis.
you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake guy we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it?
She's got more pressing matters, you ass.
Never even had a friend.
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
Dude, you're being an ass. You are being
Always
an
admire
ass.
you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. And she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Aloy. As you and I are well aware of.
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open. I'll have to climb higher to reach it.
Okay, Yoink!
Don't think my polecaster can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna have to jump.
Shit. And I didn't lower the ladder. Alright. I'm gonna go back, go through, lower the ladder. Nope, don't do that. Aloy. Aloy, there we go. Not what? What am I doing? I forgot that I'm a fool. This is easier. This time, we lower the ladder so that if I fail, I can always jump back up or climb back up. Hey Lloyd, don't fall, don't fall, don't pull a Nathan Drake.
I can't make that jump. But if I tried...
How is that? That's gonna be fun.
There's more of the facility over there. I better take a look. Sliding in.
There we go. There we go.
What's in here? There's another locked door. What's that console next to it? Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open.
I do not have that code. The code we do have is for another thing. Alright. I don't see it.
Send this to my stash.
Oh! Okay.
Data here.
Alright, 7482.
From Travis Tate. This place turned out a lot of malware before Zero Dawn took over. And one of them has a number. No, that's not it.
Seven four 7482. 7482.
There we go.
Don't know where I got 0 from. Alright. Hold on! Yeah? You're gonna have to push.
No.
Yes?
There's biscuits if you want one.
Ooh.
I'm not grabbing you one. You have to go get it yourself.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna finish up with this story quest, then I'm gonna end. No need to explain.
No need to explain.
0.
It's not no need to explain it. I'm not questioning.
Sorry, yeah, you are correct. I'm not questioning.
I'm not questioning.
Okay, I love you, bitch.
If you're coming out, I'm not gonna put that back.
Yeah, it's a pain. I understand. Alright, sorry about that. Steph made biscuits and wanted to tell me. Okay.
The deal's off, Tilda. Zero Dawn got its ectogenic chambers. Far Zenith needs the Apollo database. There's no reason this incident...
You tried to steal Gaia.
I had nothing to do with it. And you punished those responsible. Your logic bomb has them scrambling to restore vital systems.
I'm really supposed to believe that you knew nothing about this?
Please, Liz. Humanity's chances are slim as is. You may not approve of our plan. But what if we're the only ones to survive? Don't you want us to have Apollo to remember our common past, our mistakes? I'm begging you.
Fine. You'll get your copy of Apollo.
Thank you. Let's speak again.
All right.
There's the door. Getting close.
Not what I want to do. I am surprised that worked. Okay. Climb this. Do this. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get up there easily, will I? There we go. Wait. Okay, at least I get something out of this. But what? Yeah, I know. Want to go. Don't get stuck, Aloy.
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
I keep not lowering the fucking ladders.
That's as clean as I'm gonna get out here. I should be able to glide over.
Alright. This time, lower the ladder. Then I can kick down that one. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Not what I want to do, Aloy. There we go. Okay, I am glad I lowered that ladder. How is the platform more finicky in this one than the previous game? Why? Why? I loved the first one, but this one is just annoying me. Now I see what I need to do. I am a fool!
Okay, so much for the flooded maze. I made it.
Hold for identity scan. Identity profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside.
There we go.
That thing is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console. It's damp in here, too. Hope the water hasn't corroded anything I need.
Like the backup. Start looking.
Okay. No need to be pushy about it, Silence. Yes. That's all the crates. Then I can... Alright.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay, powering up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this Recluse Spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Okay.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
Yeah, well, now that it's down, I should be able to access that pod.
Alright.
Got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Yes.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast super intelligence. It barely expected us.
Yes.
No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had sub-functions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
I'm afraid so. Without sub-functions.
Ugh!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Calm down.
Saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without sub-functions, but there are sub-functions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up? They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
I do. A good one. If it works.
Because there are no satellites.
It was worth it.
Yes. Yes.
Maneuver. But it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plains on. Close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the sub-functions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover maneuver. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other sub-functions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Nope, you're gonna need help. Shit.
Yes, well. About that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data Pulsar transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
He is trying to help. You have to admit that. Why would you do that?
Try spying on me with that. There. New focus, spyware free. Okay. Think. I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me. The question is, can I find another way out? There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobak. Please step inside.
Fuck.
Looks promising. Beta.
Why do they have daemons? It me.
Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone...
Something wrong?
Shit!
Spectres, Beta!
Oh! Hi! Who are you?
Any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one. When it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah?
Care to do a little downsizing?
Oh shit.
Sure.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we
came for him. So let's put it to use.
What's wrong with you people?
I snap a lot of necks in VR. But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh, no hollow quite gets it.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me?
This is gonna be fun.
Looking for me? I'm hurting him.
The pain makes you
to
feel
way out of
alive.
here. Maybe
All right,
if I
that's
can
it.
Bring the whole
You don't
processor
know
down.
the hollows.
I gotta use that console to make it drop me. It's too close. I won't make it.
Come on, come at me.
Be a weapon. Don't need this.
Now I can break the chains holding that thing.
That's not gonna help you, girl. But all good things.
It's exciting.
Is that right, little man?
Another one's out.
What are you up to? This kill's all mine.
Here we go.
Come on! Shoot at me! Not that rig! Then quit fooling around!
Make me, bitch. There you are.
Not the same. It's feeling. Hurt.
Much better.
Shit.
Pain. Power. Frustration. Adulation.
Oh.
Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl.
I don't like you. I really...
Come on. Come at me.
Gotta cut the main stem. This thing's got a few couplings holding it up. I need to cut them all.
I'll watch you suffer. Ah, not the same as me.
Looks like there's 2 more couplings on the stem.
Fight me! Not that dumb machine!
One more.
There we go.
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you!
Better than letting you have all the fun.
Bye-bye.
God damn it! What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it.
Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh?
Spectres,
search.
I gotta find a way out of here. There, there's a current. Is it heading for an exit? Might be a way under this.
Come on.
Shit!
All right. Open. Oh, okay. Okay.
Could use acid against it.
No, I am not comfortable with fighting those things.
Swim fast.
Okay. Why? Aloy!
Looks like some kind of power room. Currents lead here. Promising.
Okay, okay. Ah.
Perfect.
Oh shit. Oh! Oh! She's alive. Hello? Oh? He's dead. No, it's... Thank God.
I found...
It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
Hey, easy. Easy there. Hey. It's right here.
Good.
Where you were clutching it when I found you and knew it was important.
That is Gaia.
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days. Aloy?
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
West of Plains Song. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape.
I will crawl. If I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. And she told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
That is why.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Fine. Let's go see this marvelous Zoe then.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises as certain as stone.
Zoe?
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're Zoe, right? Varl said I should talk to you. About the machines. In the mountains west of Plainsong. I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed. What's wrong with it? Her name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying. But not just dying. She's suffering. Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I? So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear.
There you go.
I still need to talk. Of course. But this way. The mountains, west of Plainsong. No trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
Maybe your first sacred cave.
Thanks for taking us in.
Varl's the one that carried you across the wilds.
I doubt anyone else here would have let us in. Or stayed by my side to make sure Aloy was comfortable. We were lucky to find you.
I could say the same thing.
Sounds like you two have been spending a lot of time together.
I wish it hadn't taken an injury to make that happen. I hope you feel better. And soon.
You said the tribe has trouble with its fields and settlements.
Yes. Whereas once the land gods harvested endless bounty from the fields, now they sow a poisonous blight. War brews among the Tenakth, so their rebels prowl our outskirts. And the machines grow ever more aggressive, hemming us in, forcing us to desert distant villages. Now they're even coming out of our sacred cave. Many in the tribe fear our days are dwindling.
Wish I could tell you it was better everywhere else.
Not that we're gonna lose hope.
Oh, they fucking.
Ray and other machines like her, you call them gods?
Land gods, yes. For generations, they provided for us, seeding and harvesting the fields of Plainsong. Food for all. A miracle of endless bounty.
A farm, run by machines.
More than a farm. A blessed land, providing sustenance for my people. Until the derangement.
Let me guess.
So what happened to the land gods after the derangement?
They faltered, year by year. Once they were peaceful. Now they turn on us when we approach, even attack us. They'd always enriched the soil, but for several seasons they've glutted it endlessly with mulch. The fields have turned fetid. A blight that keeps spreading, even beyond our lands. We used to have food for all. Now we barely have enough to feed our children.
Must be over-fertilization. Spread by spores, maybe?
I don't know. That's not even the end of it. Each land god used to visit the sacred cave once a year, but no longer. Without the rituals of renewal, they've fallen apart. Like Ray. They're dying. And my tribe with them.
So the cave is sacred because machines like Ray and the one you call Fa go inside?
Yes. Before the derangement, each land god left the fields and made a pilgrimage to the cave. Always in the same order. Do first, then Ray.
Do, Re, Mi,
Me, and
Fa,
so
So,
on.
La, Ti, and Do.
Spattered with soil from their labors.
So there are 8.
Each reappeared 2 days later, shining anew. Without so much as a scratch. All soil and ornaments of worship washed away. The tribe celebrated each return as one of the 8 hallowed festivals of our calendar.
But the derangement changed the cycle.
Yes, or so we thought. Over time, the land gods stopped the ritual, becoming crazed and brittle. But 3 weeks ago, Fa trudged inside. The entire tribe lifted their voices in song, praying that the cycle had begun again. Thaw has not emerged. What has are machines built to kill?
Are machines being made inside? Like in a cauldron?
Sounds like it. But the way these land gods come and go, it's not like anything I've seen before. You called yourself a grave singer. What does that mean?
To all living things, an end must come. It is my task to ease the passage. I try to bring comfort and sing of the renewal that death sows the way for. But I never thought I would have to sing for one of our land gods. I don't even know if Ray heard me. What you did soothed her more than I ever could.
It's not your fault, so. And without the second sight, there's nothing more you could have done.
I need to get into that cave.
What? No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, so there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement. Maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
I could journey back to Plainsong. Assemble the chorus. Tell how you soothed Ray. Ask their permission to go inside.
Great. I'll get my things.
You need rest, Aloy.
She needs rest.
You don't have to tell me.
Okay, I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Assembling the chorus will take time. Heal first, then join me.
Fine. Bed rest. I got it.
Aloy is so goddamn stubborn. And again, I love her for it. I'm the same way.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plainsong. Lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus. It might help her cause.
I'd like to. But I'm afraid she might run off.
Really? Very well. Later then.
Zoe, wait. It's not, that I don't want to go with you. It's just that
Knew it.
Is that what you were trying to say?
Yes.
Then I look forward to more conversation.
I love him.
Yeah. Me too.
He is so awkward.
You're supposed to be resting.
Laurel, you should go with her. I'll get better on my own.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
No. Not this time. I'll meet up with you in Plainsong when I'm ready.
You sure about this?
Yes. Go. Get out of here.
Okay. So, wait.
Who are they?
Well, one of them's you. I only know that much because, one, it's been spoiled to me. And two, you can just tell. They said, why is another clone of Elizabeth Sobek here? That implies they have one of their own, so logical conclusion, since she was able to get in, it's a clone of Elizabeth.
Okay. all healed up.
All right.
First that Karja huntress, now this out. If you hunt, we should trade.
Ah, it's a plow horn. Nice. All right.
I need to meet Varl and Zoe in Plainsong. Ask the chorus if we can go into their sacred cave.
All right.
This should be inside. If I can get it, I can reboot Gaia.
All right. That is going to be all for today's stream. If you enjoyed today's stream,
Strangers in the proving.
if you enjoyed today's stream, feel free to give me a follow. You know, if I next time I go live, I'll be streaming this again, likely tomorrow at noon. I will say I have an announcement. There is going to be a few weeks upcoming where I will not be able to stream. I would explain it, but as of now, it is exclusively a family matter. And seeing as my older sister watches these, I'd rather not have her hear it from me this way. Iggy, if you're watching this, call Mom, ask. She might be annoyed, but I tell her it's my fault. I'll take the blame. Love you. Anyways, as I was saying, if you enjoyed today's stream, feel free to give me a follow. Next time I go live, I already said the next part. If you watch this on YouTube and want to catch these live as well, feel free to follow me over on Twitch. Link should be in the description below. And as per usual, until next time, bye-bye!